was trying. I just noticed on my rearview mirror from the copter cam that he was coming, but definitely he tried to make it stick. I don't know if John Westling can get it back on the replay. Now Landon Huffman starting to pass back marker cars, putting them a flat down. Kel drives back to 45, 63 of Wyatt Wolf Jr., Joseph Hayes. They're all going a lap down. And it's amazing, guys. The top 9, or well, from 5th to 9th is 1 lap down. Everybody else is many, many more laps down or more.
It really is.
The bottom line is this. Landon Huffman has made an emphatic statement to get that Bob Earl Racing seat for 2012 in this chase.
He really has, Wes. He's doing a fabulous, fantastic job week in, week out, getting that car where it needs to be. 7 wins, 14 top 5s, and 20 top 10s for that machine, and 21 machine of R.J. Williams sitting 3rd. Wes, looking underneath, coming down the front stretch.
You know, that's what we talked about was that bump and run, and sometimes the bump and run, you can spin somebody out and you face the penalty. But R.J. Williams says, no way, Jose, I want 2nd and I'm on my way. He'll pass Chad Cole the fairway, got that lap machine of Wanda Watkins to pass with on the outside. Cole comes back from the draft. Yes, you can draft, just like we will at Talladega next week. You can draft at Dover, but man, I'm telling you what, R.J. Williams, a power move, a fair move to take 2nd spot.
In the words of Dick Vitale, here we go, baby!
Absolutely, no doubt about it. Here we go, baby. Put the women and children to bed. As I told you, it's coming down to be a barn burner. Caution free for the first 144 laps, but could this long green flag run set in? Could temper set in? Could patience set in? It's coming down to the wire in race 3 of the chase, but Huffman still leads off turn number 3.
Looking at the lap time last time by the number 21 machine of R.J. Williams, 24.321 to ace leaders, 20.442.
He's closing them in, reeling them in, down to the line, cross the stripe. Huffman, Williams, Cole, the top 3. I mean, bottom line, that's the only battle on the racetrack. Everybody else is out of the game.
And R.J. Williams up a 2 on the board. Wes, 3/10 faster than race leader.
He's coming. He's got him reeling in out of turn 4. He's on his deck lid for the lead as they go into turn number 1 with now 14 to go.
2-car separation between the front 2, coming off 2, now it's 1, less than 1, 21's all over the back door of Landon Huffman.
Landon Huff won race 1 at Chicagoland. He dominated race there. Then he won a wild caution field race at New Hampshire. Now it's coming down to the wire. Huffman under attack from the ETV Live car of R.J. Williams, looking for the lead in turn 1 with now 12 to go. He's off at 2. He's to the inside looking for the lead.
He set him up, Wes. He set him up in 1 and 2, gave him a little bump, got him a little bit of off edge, and he looked like he was going to settle for the pass. Didn't quite pull the trigger just yet, but look, here he comes. He's setting up again off 4.
Lap machines are all over the place. R.J. Williams is ready to make his move like a cobra strike, ready to strike on his prey. He'll pull to the inside. He'll keep it single file. He's got the lap machine to the outside to deal with Ed LeVere. LeVere ducks out of the way. Here comes Williams to the inside. They'll try to go 3 wide for the lead in turn number 3.
Just a cat whisker separation between the 2. A bump for the 21 off 4. He loses a little bit of ground, but hey, he gave him a nudge. I'm here, Huffman.
10 laps to go. 2 open hands from the flagman on the flag stand. 10 remaining. Williams, Huffman, cat and mouse. The chase continues. It's better than Tom and Jerry. It heats in turn 3.
Heating up with a lap car ahead. That's John Hanna Jr. He goes way up out of the way to let the 2 go by. They're separated by half a car length down the front stretch. 10 to go.
Lap machine said leaders have at it. This is a great battle. Williams and Huffman, mono e mono, like the quote from Talladega Nights. These guys have played cat and mouse all race in the chase. Now it's come down to a shootout amongst these 2 drivers. Don't worry about Cole. Don't worry about Snyder. They're way in the back. It's these 2 guys. Then this is what's turned out to be a great race so far. Caution for at Dover. I wouldn't have it any other way. 9 to go. They're in turn number 2.
We get a little bit of update from Josh down on pit road. Josh, as the number 1 and number 2 spots are starting to heat up as they race here with 8 to go this time by. What's the latest on pit road?
Well, on pit road, both the 1 and 2, they're going all the way. They don't have to stop again. You're watching the battle all the way to the end.
Awesome news, Wes.
Oh, there you go. The word just came in. These guys, they said, boys, have at it. Oh, Chad Cole getting sideways in the back. He's stuck with lap cars in front of him. But meanwhile, Landon Huffman in the RTC Racing Design Chevrolet under attack from R.J. Williams in the ETV Live Chevrolet. These two drivers duke it out. 6 to go. They're in turn 1.
Landon Huffman still hanging on to the lead. 4 cars ahead, laps down. Traffic may be a factor here in the closing laps. This time by 6 to go, Wes. Things are starting to heat up with the 21 machine as it gives him a bump in 4.
This time by, they'll come to 6 to go. As again, your leader, Huffman, Williams, they continue to battle. Doug Roth, the lap machine, in the retro colors of Richard Petty, is in front of them. He'll pull out of the way to the outside lane. Boys, have at it. I love the respect these lap cars are giving him. Williams to the inside for the lead in turn 4. It's magical here at the Monster Mile.
He looked, but there wasn't just quite enough pavement to get the car on to West as they come down the front stretch, nearly a half a car length in separation into 1. Landon Huffman still race leader in 2. 21 machine of R.J. Williams down the backstretch.
An open hand shot from the flagman just a moment ago as well. 5 laps to go, 5 remaining. Lynn Steele. I really believe Williams is going to have to rough up Huffman, the bump and run, to try to get this victory. He passed Cole fairly, but did he use up the Goodyear rubber? Now he's going to go to the outside lane to try to make a move on Huffman for the lead in turn 2 with 4 to go.
The magical number 4 underneath coming out of 2. Williams may have the spot. 75's up high in 3.
Not backing down there. Door to door in turn 3. Door to door in turn 4. He'll get the jump. Williams goes to the lead with 3 to go at Dover as they go into turn 1. Can he pull the upset as they come to the line?
Huffman tried everything, but the crossover did not work. The 21 machine in the lead in 2. Coming down the backstretch, Ian West in 3. 75 separated by 4 car lengths.
The jinx might have been put on Huffman. He might have counted his chickens before they hatched. He vowed he'd win at Dover. R.J. Williams spoiling the plans, and he's even opening up the interval. Less than 2 laps to go. The leader's half a second over Huffman in 1.
R.J. Williams doing the unthinkable here tonight. So far, leading the race now with just a couple laps here to go, Wes. This time by the white flag.
1 more lap to go. R.J. Williams in the ETV Live radio number 21 made the bump and run. It was caution free, but what a way to set it for the end. Even better than the real deal yesterday. They'll come down the back straightaway into turn number 3. No fuel strategy, no race caution, good racing, mono-a-mono. To the victor goes the spoils. It's still going to be Huffman leading the points, but Williams pulls the upset. He'll win at Dover. Williams goes 1. Huffman loses and finishes in 2nd. Finally, somebody pulls an upset on the 75.
What a trigger to be pulled here at Dover tonight. Wow, Wes, with just moments and laps to go, R.J. Williams does the unthinkable. Green flag all the way through, completely 160 laps. Man, awesome race by the number 21 machine and the 75 car of Landon Huffman.
Williams goes 1, Landon Huffman 2, Chad Cole 3, Guy Snyder the 4th, and John Abbott the top 5. The bottom 5 of 10, Michael Keaton.
RC rated in that Lime Green Chevrolet picking up 6th place tonight's event. Steve Ritter 7th. Adam Roberts picking up a good satisfying 8. John Hanna Jr., who started on the pole in tonight's events, started and finished 9th. Wyatt Wolf Jr. finishing your top 10.
And R.J. Williams is lighting them up on the front straightaway. He's going crazy. He's doing the burnouts, the donuts. He's excited. He wins at Dover in a non-caution fiesta that turned out to be a soiree over Landon Huffman. We'll have the post-race show right after this. From Dover International Speedway, you're tuned in to the ETV Live Online Auto Sports Entertainment Network as R.J. Williams and the ETV Live Radio Chevrolet wins and finally puts a stop to Huffman's race wins in the chase. How sweet it is.